look at Manitou Springs, all like nice and busy right
Wonder
now.
Woman,
Wonder Woman.
I will spin and
Nice.
spin and spin and spin until my costume comes on.
Yeah, that's crazy. And she was spinning really slowly too.
Can you imagine being like the boyfriend of Wonder Woman? Like you couldn't get away with shit. She'd just lasso you up and be like, "Tell me, did you do the dishes?"
Yeah.
And you're like, "I didn't."
I
Okay,
swear.
God.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but I didn't do them. I know.
Superman was.
I already knew. I didn't need the lasso of truth for this one.
I already knew.
Okay, are we recording?
We are.
Okay.
All right. Are we recording this live podcast?
Yes, we're
Yeah.
recording a live podcast right from CK Comics and Collectibles here in beautiful Manitou Springs.
Beautiful day.
What is going on today, Dan?
It is Wonder Woman Day.
Nice.
So we have been graced by some live Wonder Women, if you will.
Yes.
We'll have some pictures on our website and post them on the socials, the Facebooks, the Twitters, and all those good things. Beautiful Wonder Woman car.
Dude,
No,
that thing
car
is
is awesome.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
You owe me a Coke from last week, so now
Okay.
we're
And
even.
it's a 2000 something Nissan Z.
Man, it is nice
it's
though.
a-
The custom job on that car is nice. I bet you somebody's going to have it. We'll have to take some photos of it.
And
Oh,
from
we'll have
what
to.
I found is that Linda, Wonder Woman, not Linda Carter, different Linda,
Oh, cool.
Oh, my
The
God.
other Linda.
Get my hopes up.
but her husband has a Batmobile as well.
Oh my
That he can
goodness.
attach guns to.
Actual firing gun.
I don't know the answer to that.
3D printed pieces just for this car, and like literally can mount guns on it and
Wow.
everything. It has
What?
like the sensor where you get too close, and it actually warns you to step back and everything.
Dang.
It is epic.
Dang.
You
that
should
is
have
pretty
those
cool.
on.
Is it which Batmobile?
I think it's also, and I don't know this. I didn't dig too far in, but I think it's also a Nissan.
Oh, cool.
Z, so it's just a modified version of that.
Of
But
a car,
from what I
yeah.
hear, it looks like it actually talks to you, things like that.
That's pretty
as
cool,
Well.
though.
You
He's
step,
on-
step
stop.
away from the car, kind of a deal.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Real
Shields.
quick shout out for getting us started today. 13 Trees Coffee here in
Yes.
Manitou.
Hey,
Yes.
thank you.
This is great coffee.
and
Love
Red
it.
Bull.
Yeah, Red Bull, coffees,
Red
everything.
Bull.
I really like this store.
Tastes like
too.
Jägermeister.
I really like this store. Every time I come in here, I could spend a couple of hours just digging through. They got a lot of really cool collectibles too. The artwork in here is awesome, phenomenal.
It's a beautiful Sunday morning. Come on down to Manitou Springs. Check us out.
No, there's like a lot of pieces of art in here that I'm not even kidding. I was like, I wonder how much that is because I really want to get that today.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a lot of original art here. I've also already bought all of their copies of Daredevil 328, which I'm buying every copy from every store I've ever been to.
Cool.
Because someday they'll be worth money if I keep doing that.
Yeah.
And it's the
It's
comic
a seminal issue.
Yeah,
for
well,
you.
it's the comic that got me into comics.
Is there anything that happens in the issue that's
He fights Sabretooth. It's during the Morlock death.
Okay.
Mutant Massacre.
Yep, Mutant Massacre.
But I don't know that it's really good, but it definitely has some parable to it.
it's
You know
just
what
cool,
I mean?
yeah.
It's a
That's cool.
good.
It's a good issue
Good
too.
comic.
I still got a copy of one of the ones that you have. In my
Yes,
house.
yes. I have about, I don't know, maybe 20.
So if anybody has any out there, just go ahead and send us a copy of it.
There you go.
Put your name on the inside so we know where it came from.
Absolutely.
Any place that has a Doctor Who TARDIS store, I'm okay with.
Yes.
If I have to walk through a TARDIS store, my life is better.
Because
That's
it
all I'm
actually
saying.
is bigger than what it looks like from the outside.
That's just what I'm saying. Because there's a bar in the back and everything.
Yeah.
Like I had no idea.
Yeah,
when I
come
came
on
in
down,
here.
have a drink.
No
Yeah.
joke. Yeah,
We're
not
we're-
kidding.
And we literally are sitting in the steampunk section. So if you're into steampunk, there's all kinds of outfit stuff here.
yeah, just don't run us over with your steam-powered ship.
You're dirigible.
It's very humid in that world.
Yeah, I brought that one out.
Yeah, you
I've been
did.
waiting
Yeah.
for that one.
We are live on the Facebook right
Yes.
there.
We're going live right
shout
now.
out to anybody who's watching.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Come
what's
up and
up?
talk?
I'm just watching.
Hey.
I feel like I'm going to step in front of the camera.
No,
No.
no, it's all good.
Am I pretty enough for radio?
Come on
Get
in,
over
buddy.
here.
You got to kind of
Let me
get
tell
up
you,
in
you
there.
shine on
You
the
got to
radio.
caress that mic. You can take it off the clip if you want to.
Caress it?
Yeah, you
You
got to
got to
caress
really, you got to
it.
really talk into
You got to
it.
love it like karaoke.
Oh,
There
you
you
go.
See?
There you go.
So what's up, guys?
oh
Not much,
excited
just-
to be here. We were just shouting out Linda and the Wonder Woman mobile out there.
Oh, yeah.
And wanted to talk to you a little bit. This is the owner of CK Comics and Collectibles here in Manitou Springs. Tell us a little bit about yourself. What got you into comics, man?
Well, that's a really tricky question.
Okay.
It was all by circumstance. Was never a collector, never a big fan, not a not fan, but at least a understanding of them, those kind of things. And then a business opportunity popped its head up, and here we are. All in touch with Galaxyfest, the whole 9 yards.
Absolutely.
Everything
Cool.
relates in one way, shape, or form, and what better way to celebrate and market a convention than having a comic store?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Makes complete sense.
Yeah, so here we are, downtown Manitou, and at the base of Pikes Peak, and
Yeah.
Beautiful
I don't know
area.
how far international you guys are going, but hey, if you're talking about the world, we'll talk about Manitou Springs. A little bit.
Yes.
That's right.
Surprised.
That's the
we
world
we
to
have
us.
some listeners in Sweden, Hungary,
Well, I can't speak any of those languages.
Germany.
Hopefully they
Germany,
can speak
Yeah.
ours.
Barbados.
Exactly.
I only speak
We're
two
wild. Yeah, they're-
English and bad English. That's what I got.
Hi-yo.
They'd be in bad shape listening to us if they couldn't listen. If they couldn't
Oh, yeah.
listen to English. So
So yeah, we hang out here in Manitou, and we see all the tourists that come through here and enjoy ourselves. And the shop is always changing. We've multiplied to the fact that we think we are the only comic store in the world, or at least in the United States, that has a bar in it.
That is
Absolutely.
the coolest
Yeah.
thing
Cool.
ever.
Yes,
Yeah.
one of the really neat things is there is a store out there. I think it was called like Mom's Basement or something like that, which is actually a bar itself that
Right.
sells comic books.
Okay.
Oh,
Which is
okay.
really cool.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that. Yeah.
Where
But
was
it's
that
the
at? Was that here in
I-
Colorado?
No, it's not here in Colorado. For some reason, I want to say it's up in the northern tier somewhere.
Sure, yeah.
But I don't recall. But here, we are a comic book store, and then we have the little speakeasy in the back. So beer and wine, and then, of course, during the day, because we are a comic book store, we do snacks and stuff, and
Right.
sodas, and all
Yeah.
those other things
That's still
for
really
kids.
cool, though. I think.
and you have local brews as well, right?
Yeah, I'm actually serving Red Lake, which Red Lake Brewery is right here in Colorado Springs. Todd, who owns that, came out of the military, had decided to learn how to make beer, and started off with that little 5-gallon, 10-gallon. Now he's expanding. I don't know how many thousands of gallons he's making now.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
But everything, I'll promote him good, because everything on his list of beers is totally awesome. It doesn't matter which one it is; they're all good.
That sounds awesome, though.
It's hard.
That's a
It's
lot.
hard to find in a brewer, because usually
Yeah.
there's 1, 2 that you really like,
Right.
and then the other ones it's kind of like, I can do without them. Todd's, you got to have them all.
Yeah,
so
seriously.
Red Lake is like totally awesome.
Absolutely.
There you go. Plug out for Todd.
Yeah.
Hey, could
No.
you give us a little more information on Galaxy Fest?
Galaxy Fest, 3-day pop culture convention, covers a little bit of everything, whether it's anime, anime, comics, just anything pop culture. Star Trek, Star Wars, steampunk.
If
We
you're
kinda
a fan
cover
of
little
it,
bit of everything, cosplay
right.
contest, of course, vendors and such, and then our After Dark program, which is all adults only, 18 and over.
Right.
Makes it a little bit unique.
Cool.
Many of the conventions out there will, they'll move into the night with the teenies and do their little thing until midnight or what have you. And
Right.
It's a juice bar, but when you come down to
Yeah.
After Dark program, the beer comes out.
Nice.
The juice becomes fermented.
and what time
The
of
juice
year?
becomes fermented. That's good. Yeah, I like that.
What about is Galaxy Fest normally?
When is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
February.
February.
Right
That's
now,
what I
the
thought it
dates
was.
haven't been
Beginning of
locked
the year.
down at this point, but it is usually in February. So
Cool.
Perfect. Yeah. Well, we'll touch base with you before then. We just
Oh,
definitely.
yeah.
Sure, we got lots of things to do around here. So.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
October, you've got right here in Manitou Springs, you've got the coffin races.
Right.
I mean, it is so cool. They build their coffins, they run them up the road, see who can run the fastest, who's got
Right.
the best costume.
Yeah. Shout out to my daughter. Actually, they recorded the music that they'll be playing at the Emma Crawford events going forward.
Oh, you didn't tell
with
us
her orchestra, the choir, all from Manitou Springs. They recorded it at the UCCS.
Well, that's cool. And one of the neat things that they're doing this year too, they started it last year. They kind of experimented with it, but they're supposed to go through it. Is they're doing YouTube Live with a drone.
Oh, okay.
So what that allows us to do is actually put it on the big screen back in the bar.
Love it. Love it. That's a great
Look
idea.
Oh, come on.
No.
You told me I wasn't going to be on camera.
Oh, no. It's only personal
Complete
use.
lies.
Only personal use.
we just buttered you up to get you over here. That's
Yeah, so we can get you on camera. No, I really think I really like your store, and that's what I was telling everybody earlier. I really like coming in here. The first time that I came in here with Dan not too long ago, I could sit in here for hours just looking through all your back issues.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
got a list that I'm going to ask you before we leave and see if you got some for me.
Well, we specialize in back issues. We have
Yes.
no new issues unless I happen to run across them in a collection. And if you run across them in a collection, of course, they're not going to be from today.
Yeah.
right.
So everything we have is back issues and really cool stuff. We don't order any new stuff in. Main reason for that is because there's certain requirements from Diamond
Right.
that you have to pull off. Well, because Manitou is such a tourist town,
Yeah.
it's hard to maintain that
Your
that
regulars,
requirement
right?
Oh,
through
interesting.
the wintertime.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we specialize in back issues. We got some really good stuff. I just picked up a Daredevil 131 last night. That yeah, it's
You got
a
Dan
9.6
drooling.
graded. It's going for about $1,200. So we've got some newer stuff. You haven't seen it yet. 'Cause they're all in the
No,
bags still.
no, I haven't.
They haven't come out onto the shelves. But I've got a good contact out in San Diego that is getting me some really, really awesome graded comics.
Nice.
Cool.
I've got a
San Diego.
what was it? A Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 212. I think I just got
Nice.
picked up.
Nice.
So I got about 6 or 8 others.
Wow.
Another thing, also the original art that's here. Definitely come down, check it out. Some amazing art that you can actually purchase here. I don't know if you want to shout out a couple of the artists.
Local artists are typically always welcome. I mean, there are some artists out there that think their stuff is appropriate, but it's not. Not that I wouldn't put them on my own walls. My wife might not like it. However, there is some. We got some really good comic artist types. Reggie, he goes by Roland Reg. He's got a lot of the stuff around here. He's really into the superhero characters. I'm trying to think. Oh, Natalie, who was just here, is a Wonder Woman artist. So
Okay.
she does a lot of Wonder Woman stuff. I don't know where she went, but she's around.
We'll still hear her at another time. She's going to have to come talk to us,
Another
too.
gentleman, I cannot think of his name right now. Rod, out of New Mexico. He does some black and white art that is tribal art, if you will. But it may look like Deadpool, but if you look really, really close, there's a lot of Indian symbology within it.
Nice.
Okay.
Native American symbology.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's really, really cool.
Anytime two
Awesome.
people or they like combine two things that are not normally together, I've always loved that because it's always just a different spin on something that you're used to already.
Absolutely.
So I really like that kind of thing.
So Reggie does glass. He uses all kinds of different mediums. Another guy, he goes by the name of Undead Ed. He's got some stuff in here that is everything glows under black light.
That's
cool.
Yeah, he's got a really cool dragon Zippo lighter.
Nice.
Yeah, it's awesome. But everything he makes, everything he does comic book reprints. So he'll take
Okay.
the cover, reprint it, and then put the glow paint on it.
That's
Oh,
really cool.
nice.
That's cool.
They're
Yeah.
really cool.
Now,
Yeah.
do you have some of his art? You sell some of his art here?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
It's back there in a cabinet under the black light.
I'm definitely going to go back
I
there.
mean, I know everybody can't see me point, but
yeah, we've had that issue before where some things don't illustrate over audio.
Well, we are streaming, so
Yes.
maybe they saw it.
Yes. Yeah, he'll have to have Tyson because he's the main one on
Yeah.
here.
Tyson's
He's like-
pointing.
Trying to keep my face hidden. I have more of a face for radio. So. Hello.
for some reason I'm right in the middle of it. I don't know what to do over there.
But really enjoy you having us here. That's
Yes,
awesome.
thank
Thank you
you.
so much for that.
Oh,
too.
I think this is a great place. You guys are sitting right here in the front window.
Yeah.
You can see everything. Everybody can see you. Maybe do it again. We make you a sign up.
Oh, yeah.
Or,
That'd be cool.
Maybe find a red light live on air.
Oh, there we
yeah.
go. Like it.
We'll do the
Never
podcast
know.
right on the sidewalk. Why
You
not?
can do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, our banner didn't get here in time to have it with
Yeah.
us, so
Oh, yeah.
that's
Yeah.
no worries.
Get here on time
Time,
and
meeting,
getting done
Yes.
are two the same thing.
Yes.
So nobody's saying that with air quotes.
Yes,
Make a difference.
maybe.
It's implied air quotes.
Oh, my
So,
goodness.
yeah, you can always put stuff out on the sidewalk. There's, you always take the chance of rain, of course.
Yeah.
especially
Absolutely.
this time of the year. I don't know the biker funds would like that, but
Yeah, it's Colorado. It can rain anytime, right?
Umbrellas.
And then just
so
stop.
make sure you bring your galoshes, and your snow boots, and your umbrella, and your shorts.
And your shorts, yeah. And
Yeah,
sunscreen.
something I saw about the
Sunscreen.
event was the STEM involvement. What is STEM? I'm not sure what it is really.
What is STEM?